Opened back in 2012. We're live inside the cavernous Lone Depot Park in Miami. Game number 3 of this new season between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Miami Marlins. It's Marlins baseball, and it comes your way next. Trevor Rogers, out of the state of New Mexico, gets the start on the mound. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
This guy had a year you'd love to forget last year. Awfully ugly. We'll see if he can rebound and pitch much better. And if he doesn't, his spot in the rotation could be in jeopardy. It will be awfully important that he gets off to a good start in this one.
Now the first pitch. Manuel Margot stands in as he checks his swing here for strike one. Guys, this Marlins ball club, as they begin play here tonight, it's official now. They 162-0 as they were last time out.
Yeah, Matty, these players got in their cars today to drive to the stadium focused on one thing. Not who was going to be the hero, just the fact that they needed a W and that one of their teammates, whether it's them or someone else, has to come up with a big knock.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Duvall moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
Batting second.
And here's the starting lineup for the visiting Tampa Bay Rays. Dan Plesac, who are you focused on?
Yeah, Matt, I think Wander Franco is certainly a guy we are excited to watch play today. And this guy is a career 300 hitter. You talk about consistent. He delivers a good at-bat and clutch hits basically every time he walks into the box. I love watching this guy.
And that'll bring in Yandy Diaz. Hit down the third baseline. Now a ball lined to the right side. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit.
Take a look at this right here. He didn't get jumpy and try and pull it down the left field line. Stayed in there, fought hard, and grinded out a nice knock the other way.
That brings up Wander Franco. High in the air out to center field. After it is Marte. He gets there, and that's the second out. Here's Randy Arozarena. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. From the stretch.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that if you attack hitters from the get-go.
Working for the punch out and the offering.
1 ball.
And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And Marte will make the grab, and that ends the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. Can do, no score. Michael Wacha gets the assignment for the rubber match in this series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, we're going to get a chance to look at a guy that is a little bit up and down throughout points of his career. A career ERA just over 4. When he's good, he can be really good. And when he's bad, well, let's just say he can be pretty bad at times. But it'll be interesting to see which one we see. He's a little bit of Jekyll and Hyde. Hopefully he's going to be a little bit more Jekyll than Hyde in this one here today.
Dan Dero, we take a look at the Rays entering play here tonight. They come into this one in good spirits, fresh off their first victory of the new campaign last time out.
Yeah, Matty, this is a classic case of hitting is contagious. They scored a bunch of runs last game, and this team is flying high right now. There's a fight at the bat rack.
We have a moment here in Miami to take a look at the Marlins starting lineup. What's the key for them tonight, Dero?
Matty, this is going to be a fun lineup for me to watch. I get fired up watching these guys because they all have a plan. It works for them. They follow the scouting reports. They grind it out in the video room. I'm interested to see what they've come up with.
Standing in now, Miguel Rojas. Margot's under it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Next to stand in is Jesus Aguilar. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Now here it comes. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
This thing stays in the park, but let me tell you something. He absolutely crushed this thing. This park is no bandbox. It takes a lot to get one out of here, and he almost does it. It carried a long time and hit it halfway up the wall for a long double.
At the plate, Adam Duvall. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. He's set. The 0-1. Curveball. Swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
Aguilar at second with 2 down. That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Fouled off. Down the left field line and deep. And foul. 2 out here and a runner at second. Pulled high in the air out to left field. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. 2-out double left stranded. We're back with more on this Saturday night after this. New inning set to get underway, and digging in next will be Joey Wendell.
Joey Wendell.
And now the first pitch. And he pops him up back behind second base. Chisholm will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone.
That is it.
Check out the Miami Marlins on defense. And let's take a look at Brian Anderson. This guy, when I see him out there on the field, I think of one thing. He's a ball player. Offers versatility for his manager. Outfield, little third base. He was fighting for the 2018 Rookie of the Year.
Here now is Mike Zunino. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. No score here as we play inning number 2. A ball and a strike to Mike Zunino. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Patrick Johnson.
You know, D-Roll, Patty Johnson, decent strike zone, but isn't always super consistent. I think that's one of the things that irritates players and pitchers.
Yeah, you're going to see a few glares, not only from the offensive guys, but maybe the guy on the mound as well. He needs to be a little bit more consistent.
Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Rogers is at least partially known for his big power slider. A lot of break on that pitch, but what makes it unique is how hard he's able to throw it. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Here now the 2-2. Bouncer to the left side, scooped up. Throw gets him, 2 down. Those jump throws are always some of the most exciting plays you'll see. So here it is again with Show Track. Shows off some great range and is still somehow able to get a lot behind the throw as his momentum was taking him the other way. Not everybody can make that play. So now to the plate, Taylor Walls, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. The 0-1. Here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field, and this one's not coming back. This is a long home run, and good for him. Taylor Walls has just launched his first major league home run. Hard to say how many more of these he'll hit in his career, but for now, I'm sure he's happy to say he's got at least one.
Well, I think that any kid who's ever dreamed about playing this game dreams exactly this. Watching the ball disappear over the fence, then circling the bases in a big league ballpark. He'll be replaying that at-bat over and over in his head. And now his phone's going to blow up. He'll be calling his parents, his buddies. Everybody's going to be talking about this one.
Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So the 2-out base hit on the top of the inning is still alive.
Loud noises right here, fellas. Hey, he's going to have to mix it up a little bit more because they are on his stuff.
Walker.
Stepping in now, Michael Wacha. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Kiermaier leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Hit out towards second. Reined in. Throw over to Aguilar at first will take care of him to end the inning. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. We'll go to the bottom of the second. It's now 1-0 Tampa. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next it'll be the outfielder, Jesus Sanchez. First pitch of the AB on its way. And a foul tip held onto here at strike one.
As this game progresses, I don't think he's going to want to miss in that spot down the middle of the plate much more. It's early. They're a little less aggressive right now, so he's able to get away with it.
And it's 1-1. Oh, and ouch, that one drilled him. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Luis Patino comes in unexpectedly from the pen in relief of his injured teammate.
61, Luis Patino. Batting sixth, the second baseman.
Into the box now, Jazz Chisholm, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. And this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch.
Well, when a reliever comes in a game, he always wants to make a big impression, but I don't think uncorking a wild one was what he had in mind. Sometimes it takes a reliever a little bit of time to be comfortable on the mound out there, so we'll see if he can settle in.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
Got him swinging in the dirt. He'll throw down to first, 1 away.
Good pitch there, and that was a nice job by his battery mate to complete the play first after the ball hit the dirt.
To the plate now, Brian Anderson. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Runner at second here with 1 man out. High and deep down the left field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. 0-2 delivery. And it's another K. So back-to-back strikeout victims to start this relief outing.
I think that's one of the toughest calls for an umpire to make. The check swing appeal. Hitters rarely feel like they win, and I don't think he likes getting rung up there by the first base umpire. But looking at it, it's hard to say for sure that he didn't go around.
As a look, now the pitch. Jorge Alfaro is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1.
Ooh, wait, that was an ugly swing. I'm sure he's not going to watch that one on replay after the game.
The set and the 1-1. Fastball just missed above the zone. Now A swing and a fly ball. And that will end up a foul ball. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. Marlins leave 1. It remains 1-0. Ready now is Manuel Margot, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Manuel Margot.
First pitch on the way. On a line, that's a base hit.
Hey guys, I think the pitcher was just trying to steal a strike right there. I do not think he expected to get ambushed on an 0-0 get me over breaking ball, but that's exactly what happened.
At the plate now, Yandy Diaz. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Fastball in there for a strike. 92 on the radar gun that time. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And he lays off upstairs, but it's ruled a strike, and he can't believe it. 1-2. From the belt, the pitch. Lifted down the line in left. Left fielder is on the move. Now a reaching grab as he makes the play and loses his balance all at once. So a runner at first with 1 out now. And in to swing the bat next is Wander Franco. He's set and the pitch. Runner goes for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily.
You don't see that very often against this guy. This guy has one of the best arms in the game, but still a successful steal of second base.
Popped him up. Chisholm has a play. And that's the second out of the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, Randy Arozarena. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Margot stands at second with 2 gone. Takes a look at a changeup there, and it's a ball and 2 strikes now. This is line to left, and he won't get it as that's down for a base hit. As he arrives at second without a play, as a run will score on the play as well.
Up next for Tampa Bay, the second baseman, Joey Wendell.
And that'll bring up Joey Wendell, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. 0 for 1 here in the early going. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Well, you can see he's coming right at this guy, just pounding the ball in the strike zone. He certainly has the advantage now. This guy hasn't even swung the bat yet.
Working for the punch out and the offering.
1 ball.
Well, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2.
Man, the pitcher let the guy off easy right there. That 0-2 pitch wasn't even close. I'd rate that as a non-competitive pitch.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. And now it'll kick around in the corner. He pulls into second safely, as also on the play, a run comes across to score.
That is what every manager is looking for out of the middle of his lineup. When you get your 3, 4, and 5 hitters producing this early in the season, it can be contagious, and everyone in the lineup starts to contribute.
So here's Mike Zunino, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And now the runner's trying for third. Pitch outside. The throw. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there.
One of the keys to stealing third is to get a big lead off the second, and that's just what happened, even though this catcher has a cannon for an arm.
Men on third with 2 down. A 1-2 count to the Rays catcher.
Not likely to see a fourth fastball in this situation. I'm going to eliminate the fastball if I'm at the plate right here.
Here he comes on a ball and 2. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Rays 3 and the Marlins nothing. So here now's the pitcher, Trevor Rogers. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
Fastball too high, and it's 1-0. Two balls and no strikes.
In this situation right here, I'm protecting my pitcher from himself. I know he wants to swing the bat and let the boys know in the clubhouse that he can do his job, but I'm probably putting a take sign on right here.
Got himself a 2-0 fastball there, but he couldn't connect. Back 2-1.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Now the payoff pitch home is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
Well, you gotta love a live young arm. He's got an electric fastball. If he can learn to harness that and work in his solid secondary stuff, he's going to have a really nice career on the mound. Not everyone is gifted with a fastball like that.
Digging in next will be Starling Marte, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now.
I always felt this was the toughest pitch for me to pick up. A good executed slider, and that's exactly what happened right there. You get an ugly swing.
1-2 now. Into the windup and the pitch. Grounder down the line at third. Oh, what a stop on the slide. How about that? Ready now for the Marlins, Miguel Rojas. flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Now the pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Marlins. They trail in this one 3-0. Now to bat, Taylor Walls as we begin the top of the 4th.
Well, Matty, we know he's got the timing on the fastball locked in. That's what he got a hold of on that home run in the previous at-bat. You do not come off the heater. Have to be leery of the off-speed, but stay on the fastball. He's got to throw it again.
1 ball, no strikes to count. 1-0 pitch on the way. Hit out towards second. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove out. And hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
So here's Kevin Kiermaier as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Here's the 1-0.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
Now the 2-0.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
And he'll just lay this one in there. 3-1.
He's been getting lit up all game, and there's a common denominator. He keeps missing right down the middle of the plate. Case in point with that last one.
The 3-1. Down the third baseline. Fielded cleanly. There's one. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. And now here is Luis Patino. He could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play. First pitch on its way. Wanting to avoid the double play here as he gets this one down. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice.
Now batting, the left field.
And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. And the runner is in from second. He can't track it down as this ball falls. Margot blows through the stop sign, headed for home. And he's safe at the plate as they push the lead to 5 now.
The fans are not happy, and I can't blame them. And inside the Parker on that hit, there's simply no excuse for that. And everyone in the ballpark knows it. We'll see if he can shake it off and get out of the top half of this inning.
Ryan Braun is into the ball game now as he'll take over out in left field.
Now playing left field, number 8, Ryan.
Standing in now, Yandy Diaz. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1.
It's really hard to match up this poor performance when you dive into the numbers. This guy's thrown over 80% of his first pitches for strikes, but he's going to need to have to clean his stuff.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning. So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left aboard. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. The Rays are out in front, 5-0. So stepping in is Jesus Aguilar. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. but I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. Aguilar brings a ton of pop to the plate with him, particularly against right-handed pitching. Some guys don't drive the ball as well when facing a pitcher who throws from the same side that they swing the bat, but that's certainly not the case here.
Yeah, this guy just absolutely hammers right-handed pitching. You know, some guys like the ball in, coming towards them, and that's exactly what the righty-on-righty matchup presents itself. A two-seamer in, a four-seamer that leaks out over the plate, a hanging breaking ball. This guy seems to absolutely hammer those.
And that's out number one.
The right fielder, number 14.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Adam Duvall. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Great execution of that changeup right there. Great arm action. Batter was totally out front on that one.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Margot's on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
The left fielder,
so the bases are empty with 2 gone now. And that'll bring in the left fielder, Ryan Braun. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. And Braun's able to resist. The count moves in his favor. 2-1 now.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch.
Great job by the pitcher right there to put him in the proverbial rocking chair. Slowed him down, sped him up, slowed him down. Let's see where he's going now.
Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Miami down in order. Need to get it going soon. It's 5-0.
Just bounce it. Everybody when it come, I'm announcing it. I'm always going.
All set for the start of the inning. And here comes the 5-tool middle infielder, Wander Franco.
Wander Franco.
First delivery to him. Popped him up. Rojas is calling for it. 1 down.
Now batting, right fielder.
No one on with 1 down. And up next will be Randy Arozarena. Now here's the first offering.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not tacking the strike zone anymore.
And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Count leverage right there, sitting dead red fastball, and he didn't miss it. Nice swing right there, driving it into the outfield for a knock.
Joey Wendell digs in now as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. He's running. Perfect throw, and they got him at second.
Wow, that's a big-time throw right there, and it's a tall task to throw him out stealing a bag. but he got rid of it quickly, and it was a good job down there applying the quick tag. They'll have to feel good about that one.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. 1-2 now.
Count 1-2.
Fouled away. The next 1-2 pitch. Rolled slowly down the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Grounded softly down the line toward first. Foul. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. Nothing doing for Tampa as they're unable to add to their 5-0 lead. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, during the commercial break, I had a chance to catch up with manager Don Mattingly about the Marlins' offensive production, and he told me he's pretty unhappy with their discipline at the plate in this one. He said their pitch selection has been the main reason for their struggles today, as far too often they've been swinging at pitches outside the strike zone. That's leading to a lot of soft contact and easy outs, so the focus going forward is on shrinking the zone and forcing the opposing pitching to throw more strikes.
Thank you, Heidi. Pitch on the way. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. Joe Panik will have to get loose in a hurry now as he'll come in and run following the injury. Stepping in next, Brian Anderson comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Brian Anderson
has a look, now the pitch, and it's fouled away. Panik aboard here at first with nobody out. And he fouls this one off. Swing and a liner. Kiermaier is there, and he has it for the first out.
Now batting, catcher Jorge Alfaro.
Next, it'll be Jorge Alfaro, struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Fouled off. Alfaro, a Colombian-born ball player. This is his 6th season for him in the big leagues. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
This batter's got to be in his head right here. This is where you need to regroup. Fastball in, now changeup down and away. This is the cat and mouse that I love about the game.
To 1-2 now. Runners on first with 1 down. Count even at 2-2 to the Marlins catcher.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away, so now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Runners off for second. Pitch inside. The throw. It bounces, but he's out. Nice play there to pick the throw and put the tag on quickly.
A lot of times, if a guy is going, it's going to be on the first couple of pitches, but he waited it out that time. Didn't matter, though. A good catch and throw, and they nabbed him at second.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he misses, ball 4.
2 ways to look at this walk. If you're the hitting coach, you say, that's a great AB. Down 0-2 and you work the walk, but if you're a pitcher like me, that's just a case of letting a guy off the hook, and that can really frustrate you.
Garrett Cooper will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Pinch hitting for the Marlins. Number 26, Garrett Cooper.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Strike one to start the at-bat. Two out with the man at first. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
88 on a changeup? I remember when an 88-mile-an-hour fastball wasn't all that bad. Man, the game's changing.
And he looks at a ball. 1-2. Strike three on a pitch in the dirt. Zunino gathers it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. One left for Miami. They can't chip into that 5-0 deficit. Joe Panik will stay in the ballgame now as he comes on to play second here. Zach Pop takes over to start the sixth inning on the mound.
Number 56, Zach Pop.
Top half of the sixth about to get started, and that'll bring up the catcher, Mike Zunino. Now the first pitch.
Oh, that kicked out.
The 1-0. Zunino, a drive. That's out to deep left field. Back goes Braun at the track, the wall, and it's gone as they add still another. It's a solo homer here for Mike Zunino. First home run of the campaign for him. As they pile on, it's now 6-0.
Oh, man, he got hurt. His second pitch since coming in, and he serves one up. A reliever's worst nightmare and a big confidence boost to the lineup. Let's see if he can rebound.
Up next for Tampa Bay, the third baseman, Taylor Walls.
At the plate, Taylor Walls fouled away. He's got hits in both of his at-bats so far in this one. This is on the ground over to first, right to him, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Digging in will be Kevin Kiermaier, 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
You know, a lot of guys don't like to swing at the first pitch. That might be the case with this one right here. Took a wheelhouse fastball, 0-0 center cut. Didn't even give the impression he was swinging.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. One out, nobody on. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Hot shot on the ground is short. He's got it. And the throw forces him to lay out for that one, but he keeps a foot on the bag to record the out. G-Man Choi will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
G-Man Choi.
And now the first pitch. Smoked on the ground to second. Panik is there. Throw over to Aguilar at first will take care of him to end the inning. One for the Rays on the solo home run. Bottom of the 6th coming up. It's the Rays 6 and the Marlins nothing. Drew Rasmussen will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far.
Number 57, Drew Rasmussen.
Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Starling Marte.
Starling Marte.
First pitch of the AB now. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Rasmussen, a native of Washington, the Evergreen State. He was taken in the 6th round during the first-year player draft of 2018.
Hey, this middle round selection is still developing, but he's doing it at the big league level, and he has a lot of time to get his tool set ironed out.
1-1 to the Marlins leadoff hitter. Now the pitch. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Two and two.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. The 2-2 one more time. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Well, we've seen some really good pitching from these guys in this one. The bullpen has looked sharp and it backed up a nice effort turned in by the starter. These days, pitching has become a full staff effort, and I've been impressed with the job these guys have done so far.
In now, Miguel Rojas, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Changeup stays outside and he's behind 2-0. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And he'll put this away for the second out. And now in the box, Jesus Aguilar. 1 for 2, including a double back in the first. Now here's the pitch.
Ball 1. Count 1-0.
The 1-0 is laid off, but in there for strike 1.
Ball 1 strike.
And it's fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. Hard hit ball to short. Scooped up. Throw in time, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Marlins. They won't make a dent in a 6-0 deficit. Welcome back to Miami as we check in with Heidi Watney.
Matt, Rays manager Kevin Cash talked to me in between innings about his lineup's offensive production. And one thing he mentioned is how well they're doing at simply putting the ball in play. He said it's been quite a show that they put on at the plate today, and not just in terms of hits and runs. Yes, they have a ton of hits, but they've also only struck out 2 times. That's a rarity in the sport these days, but it also seems to be a winning formula.
Okay, thank you, Heidi.
Leading off for Tampa Bay.
7th inning ready to roll, and that'll bring up the versatile center fielder Manuel Margot. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. To short, hit hard, reined in. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The first baseman.
So now here is Yandy Diaz. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. He's set. Here it comes. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. swing and a ground ball to third. He's got it. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th, as now there are 2 away. Stepping up is Wander Franco. Flew out last time up. First offering. No balls and a strike to count. Grounded back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Now batting, right fielder, Randy Arozarena.
Into the box now, Randy Arozarena, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Nice adjustment out on the mound. Overthrew the first one a little bit, but got on top and let that ball rip right out in front of him.
2 balls and a strike. Two-one pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2. Franco is off at first with 2 away. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Payoff pitch one more time. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Slow roller down the third baseline. And the inning is going to continue here as he reaches on an infield single.
Boy, when things are good, things are going really good. How about a swinging bunt infield single right there for his 3rd knock of the game, D-Row?
Yeah, he has to be feeling frisky right now. He's had 2 great at-bats, and then this one, he's 100% on fire. Getting an infield single for his 3rd knock of the game, that's awesome.
To the plate now, Joey Wendell. Panic's got it. On to first, and the Rays are kept off the scoreboard here as the side is retired. Rays strand a pair, but they're on top by a count of 6. Last half of the 7th here, and coming forward the veteran outfielder Adam Duvall.
The right fielder, Adam Duvall.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Arozarena is camped under this one, and very quickly one gone. Striding in is Ryan Braun, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. The pitch. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out.
Next for the Marlins, the second baseman.
Here's Joe Panic. He's newly entered into the ballgame, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Pitch on the way. Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike 1. And action now in the Tampa Bay pen as it looks like a right-hander's begun to get loose. The windup and the 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Margot's under it, and that retires the side. 4 pitches, all it takes to do in the Marlins. Ready to begin.
Three.
10-1, the final lopsided score in this ball game. The Tampa Bay Rays took